Hello and welcome everyone. Hi. Um yesterday I tried to stream Echoes of the Plum Grove and some things happened. I apologize. But today we are going to try again. So, we have our character. Her name is Lucy Knight, and I just got her to the point where the game starts after kind of the opening, stuff. So, this is Lucy. She right now has the very basic stuff, and we need to go visit the town hall with the mayor. Before we do that, though, I am going to have her clear out her farm just a little bit so that we can plant some turnips, because we have some turnips in our inventory. But just kind of get this place all cleaned up. Oop. We can't clear any of the trees quite yet because we don't have an axe. We'll have to get that from the quest from the blacksmith. But we can clear up everything, well, mostly everything else for right now. And then we'll go into town. So I'm just going to, because we've got 15 turnips, so I'm just going to make a space for 15 turnips for right now. Because that's all we got. And we're going to water. And hopefully we will get early on the recipe for the well, because otherwise we're going to have to go clear over to the other side of her farm through all of the stuff to get things. Let me see, pull this up. Okay. All right. Plant all these, and then we will go into town and we will meet the mayor. And hopefully we'll be able to do the quest to get the axe pretty quickly, because that tree is going to annoy me. Wait, did I put... Where'd the watering can back there? We'll put these all away. Oh, and before I forget, I want to just show you guys my settings. So I'm playing this very easy mode, very, very simple easy mode. So fishing game is off, aging is slow, taxes are on, player aging is on, hunger is on, energy is on. Disease right now is NPCs only, and that's only because I want my character to be able to go out during the rain. And it drives me nuts so they can't. Tool durability and item decay are off, at least for now. I might add them back in later, but early on you're so poor that I'm like, you don't have money to repair tools and stuff all the time. So I'm just gonna save real quick just so we have that, and then we're going to head to the town hall, to the mayor's office, and we'll of course shake the trees. Yes, they will drop stuff, and we'll just pick up as many forageables as we can. And again, I am playing this game just because I really love it and I think it deserves a little more love. And so I want to show it some love. I'm not sure how much we'll be playing it, just because right now my schedule is allowing for the next a week or two for me to stream more than once a week, but normally I'm only able to stream Mondays 3 to 5. But I think I might be able to work something out so that on Fridays I can stream. It just probably would be later in the day than this. But we shall see, because I would like to kind of do some cozy gaming with everyone. But for right now, this is what we're doing. We're going to say hello to Daniel Hopkins. He likes playing marbles. They're weird people that visit the inn. His mom is the innkeeper, so he probably meets a lot of interesting folks. Oh, and there's Henry Johns. He's or Jones. He's a grumpy old man. But we love him. We love all of our villagers. Okay, so Quentin says, "Ah, there you are." Yes, here I am. If you'll just follow me, please. Now, where is that deed? Haha, here it is. Now, I just need you to sign your name over here. The very fancy. With my seal, it's official. The land is now yours. Don't forget, taxes are due every Sunday by the end of the day. Be sure to see me to make your payment. Otherwise, your land will be seized. Yes, we know. But don't fret, you can earn money by selling your crops or collecting objects around the island. Most folk around here will purchase just about anything for a fair price. I'm sure you'll be able to make your weekly payments without much hassle. And if it does become too much of a hassle, you can turn taxes off. I mean, what? Now that all the formalities are over, I would like to ask you a favor of you. Let us discuss just over here. Because we can't stay in this area for some reason, sir. I don't know. Many of our town folks are eager to meet you. I would like you to introduce yourself to some of them. After all, it's not every day that we have a new resident on our little island, especially ones who wash up on shore. If you complete this quest for me, I shall reward you with some items. I think you'll find them very helpful. AKA, he's going to give us some seeds, so we like that. We also have a bulletin board on the wall just outside Town Hall. Townsfolk use it to post jobs from time to time. If you can, be sure to check it out. Now there's no time to lose. Off you go. Yes, yes. Well, let's go meet people, forage stuff. 20 wood. Oh yes, this is what gets us the axe. So we'll just keep collecting wood. And we're going to go into some shops, say hi to people. Hello, Gigi. Get the farm up and running, then we'll talk. Well, it's going to be a little while before we get the animals on the farm, but when I get enough money, I'll probably buy some stuff from you guys. Lewis. It's actually funny. So Henry and Gigi are both kind of cranky, and they're married, and this is their son. And he's just a very sweet, happy person. I don't know. They ended up with the not cranky child. Gigi, though, I don't think is as ornery. Like, Henry asks you to be mean to him and one of the other villagers, Temperance. They're the angry old people that ask you to be mean to so many villagers. Sarah Edwards. Martha Lloyd. Yes, I know they can give you blueprints and stuff. And Bridget Lloyd. Unfortunately, I apologize, I am not reading all of the little things that they're saying out loud to you guys. Maybe I should be. I think it's better probably that I don't. just because I don't want to like be too boring or too much. This is the town blacksmith. He is good to become friends with. If any of you wanting to, get lots of stuff, you will need things like nails. He gifts nails quite often. He also is very pleasant. He's really nice. That said, he is Temperance's child, or they. Technically, I believe Rollin is they. They are Temperance's child, and Temperance is. Well, actually, let me check. Rollin, I think they are. Yes, they are they. But their, mother is Temperance, and she's the angry Puritan lady. So, yeah. And I say angry Puritan lady because her outfit is very much, I'm pretty sure, based off Puritan outfits. And she's angry because she's angry. This is Matthew Bailey. Another really good one to become friends with because he gifts you animal products. We love him. We also love him because these little trees right here are going to start spawning cherries tomorrow. And they'll get one every day. And you can just pluck the cherries right off of there. Even though I think those technically belong to them. You can pluck them and use them for food or selling or whatever you may need them for. So they are very helpful in the spring. Especially your first spring when you have nothing. Clementine. Witch rituals. Huh? I don't know anything about that yet. Spoilers, if you don't already know, there are witches. Your character kind of becomes a witch. I guess. Kind of. Or they're friends with witches. I'm not actually sure. Anyways. Let's just keep collecting wood. How many again did we need for them? 20. Okay, so we've got that. But, Agnes. Good to meet you. Candied lemon is her favorite food. That's good to know. Always good to know favorite foods. Because then you can give them things. And this bridge you have to repair. How much again is it? You need 215 nails. The 200 wood is actually pretty easy to get. It's the nails that are a pain in the butt because you have to buy them early on. And then our mysterious Astra. She's one of the only NPCs that does not age. She will never age. Because she's a witch. Oh. There's the child. Edward Bailey. I'll talk to you. Also, becoming friends with the kids can be really helpful too, ironically enough. Because, well, for a few reasons. So the first one is, worst case scenario, your character doesn't have any children. If there are orphan children, you can adopt them, and then your line continues on, because your character will die, and if they don't have any descendants, it's game over. But the other reason why is because the kids sometimes give you really cool gifts, like ore, different kinds of ore, just randomly. They also can all give you, though, some maybe less than useful gifts as well, like dirt. But, yeah, the ore is nice. The ore we like. We think that that's a good one to have because You can never have enough ore. Honestly, there are a lot of items actually that you can never have enough of. I think that's with most farming games though. It's like, oh, here are some people. Here is Temperance. She's Roland's mother. She is, like I said, the angry Puritan lady. But again, we do love her. Oh, this is Isabel. She is the mayor's daughter. So we'll say hi to her. Oh, we'll turn the wood into Roland right now, actually, if we can find him. He probably will be in the front of it, inside his house, where we can get to him. Sometimes it's too late. They'll, like, be upstairs, which you can't get to. Oh, here you go. And then his next quest is to get the rocking chair so we can get the lantern. And then real quick, just moving stuff around. And we got the 3 nails, so 3 of 15. It's something though, it is something, because we do need to have, 15 for that bridge, but just every little bit helps. Okay, she's not in there right now. Gigi, we've already said hello to. Oh, this is Mary, Quentin's wife, and William Watt, the good brother. We'll later meet the, I guess, evil brother, Jack, who, I'm not saying evil to be mean. I mean, literally, they made him like the mean brother and him the nice brother. Like, it's, I don't know, it's funny. Oh, here it is. Here he is, Jack. And you can tell he's mean because of his angry eyes, just like you can tell Daniel is dull because of his little, sleepy eyes, I guess. I kind of love, though, that they kind of show the personality with their faces and the way they walk and stuff like that. And this is Rose. She's our fisher lady. We love Rose. Rose is amazing. She is my sister's favorite. And this is Cat. We also love Cat. We love all the characters. Really, we love all the characters. Even like Temperance, who's angry, we love. I mean, yeah. I like all of the characters. I think that they're, nicely thought out. And it's kind of interesting and all of that. All right, let me see if we can find anyone in the doctor's house at this time. Nah. And we can't say hi to the baby yet. All right. Well, because you can't follow them upstairs. I've tried multiple times. Once they go up the stairs in their houses, basically there's nothing you can do. But we'll just try and, oh, here's Scarlet. Scarlet is a delight. Scarlet is a little stinker usually in my games. There was actually one where I was friends with her and she kept giving me poison mushrooms. And I'm just like, are you trying to get me to off someone? Like, what are you, the death cap mushrooms? And I'm just like, so either you don't actually like me or are you trying to have me murder someone with? I think actually it was because like she did foraging, I think, as like her hobby. Because let me real quick pull someone up. You'll see that they have like hobbies and traits. So like Martha's is farming. And I wonder if Scarlett's is foraging stuff. Oh, we don't know. But because of that, she kept giving me And she gave me other things too, but like she gave me 4 or 5 death cap mushrooms, and I'm just like, are you trying to tell me something or do something, or like what's going on, dear? Should I be worried for my safety or the safety of others? We're going to try and get as many of these rocks also as we can, because hopefully we'll open up the well soon. And the well takes like, I think 20 or 30 stone. And like 10 wood. So like the wood we're good on, but we need a lot of stone. We're also, since we now have the axe, going to remove this and this. We've got 19 stones so far. Let's see if we can get a little bit more just in case it's 30, because I don't know how many I have inside. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough for now. And we'll do some more cleaning up, I think. Yes, I'm feeling a bit peckish. I will eat in just a minute. Because like when you're feeling peckish, you don't have to eat quite yet. Also, we want to keep all of this grass we're cutting because that is your animal feed. And, yeah. If you don't save it, then you have to grow more later, and yeah, I learned that the hard way the first time. Was not fun. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Alright. Let's have you head in and go to bed. I'll actually put all your stuff away first. And we're going to make the one survival salad we can. Yeah, these plantain things, you can't sell, you can only use them in like 2 recipes, and one of them is the survival salad, which says a survival salad. Boy, you're desperate. But early on, it's one of the easiest things to make and the cheapest. Oh, I actually want to keep that because I want to sell that, and I want to sell these and this for right now, because the flowers and stuff will be great for later on, but right now they're not very useful because you use them to make soap, but I don't even think we can make soap maker yet. Yeah, we don't even have a soap maker yet. We do have a preserve jar, but we don't have the stuff for it yet. But eventually making soap is a great idea. But right now, the flowers are better for selling. And yes, we got the well. Woot woot. And we got another drying rack and a doghouse. And we're gonna eat till we're full. And then we are going to start our day. Or, actually. So, it's raining today, so we don't need to worry about, but I will still build the well. Yeah. Oh, it's 25. Well, I was close. But since it's raining today, we don't have to water anything, but if it weren't for the fact that I had turned off, oh, we don't have a fishing rod yet. We can't do that. Well, let's see if we can buy how much it is from Rose, and we'll see if we can get it. We'll try. But like I was saying, with the rain, if you have sickness turned on and your character goes out in the rain, they can get sick. And I always turn it off because otherwise my character literally has to just stay inside all day. And if it's like the second day like it is this time, well, I just don't like that. And the great thing about this game is that it is very much customized to, you know, players want, which is something I like because you can either make it as challenging as you want, which some people do. Some people definitely make it super challenging, or you can make it as easy as you want if you're just like wanting to play casual like I am. You can make it challenging. I mean, honestly, it's dealer's choice, I guess you'd say, which I think is quite nice. Again, I really love this game. I know some people don't love the art style. It's not everyone's favorite. And I get that. I personally don't really mind. I think it's kind of cute. I know other people that like it because it reminds them of Paper Mario. So it just, I think, depends on your personal preference, and, you know, to each their own. But if you don't mind the art style and you like farming simulators, this is kind of a cute one that it's got enough of its own uniqueness. And I mean, it is unique in the fact of like, this is one of the like only ones I know of that, well, I guess the original Harvest Moon, but like other than that your character actually ages and dies. This one though, you can actually see the aging, but yeah, they actually age, grow, and die, and so do the rest of the characters. And for me, that wasn't much of an issue because, like, I play Sims. Your characters age and die, and sometimes they don't age that much. They just die. Mabel. Mabel is also very good to be friends with because she gives you honey. Hello, Molly. I'm not sure why James is here. James is the, this one, the other Puritan one. He's a teacher. Because he's not married to Mabel. He actually, I think, has his own house. Let me double check. Maybe he's just over visiting, because I'm pretty sure that he lives, yeah, he lives with his daughter, Madeline, who we'll meet later. Maybe he's picking the kids up, I don't know, to take them to school. Maybe he's just saying hi, I don't know. But, oh, speaking of Madeline, there she is. She is also a little smarty pants, but we love her for it. This is Benjamin, that's the mayor's son. And Sarah, we met Sarah yesterday. And her daughter, wait, come back. Verity, I thought her, oh, the baby that they have is named Ruth, I think. Because I thought her daughter's name was Ruth. Or it was Ruth in the last one that I played. I don't know if it's still going to be this time. Jacob Ryle. He's Indigo Farmer. Clark Ryle, his son. And then back here, who is this? This is Martin Bailey, the other Bailey child. So he must be an apprentice here. Well, obviously, if he's working the fields, he's an apprentice here. One other thing with the game is that you can play it multiple times with the beginning characters, and things will be different every time. Okay, so we still have... Okay, we've got quite a few kids to meet, so we're going to go, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adults to meet, and then we've got 3 kids. The kids are easy, though, because most of them will be at school today. And since they just rang the school bell, I'm going to head over. Oh, we're also going to say hello to Edwin, because we have not graded him yet. So, small children. There's Wilbur. He is the light keepers, Jane and Luna. Luna's the one that saves you at the beginning of the game. This is their son. I wonder if Old Man Rick... Wilbur, do not eat rocks. This child. Okay, I know we've all met these. So Judith. And Penelope. And is that all the children? Yes, so we've got the doctor. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, we've got the doctor. I think it's Tom and Alice who are the tailors. And I think that's June, because we haven't met her yet. June, who's Luna's wife. So we'll go seek them out. And then the other one that you saw is Old Man Rickett, who we can't quite get to yet, because you have to meet him in the caves. And we have to get that lantern from Rolland. Or not from Rolland, to Rolland. You get it from one of the Carpentry brothers, the Watt brothers. That's where you get it. We'll say hello to Luna again. Hello, thank you for finding me washed up on shore. Jane, hello. Actually, since you guys are here, you guys make soap, so you probably... I know that you can technically sell stuff to anyone, even if they don't use it, but I'm like... Realistically, they would buy this soap because they'd make it in the flowers because they'd make this into that. So, this is just the imagination part of me. This isn't the realistic gameplay part. This is more of the, in my imagination, you would sell it to people that would use it, not just whomever. Anyways, so... We want to go to the tailor shop because that's where we're going to meet the Odells, who are our only other people that we need to meet. The Odells can give you stuff like clothing and stuff. So like, although I personally feel like becoming friends with all the characters is a good idea. Their stuff maybe isn't as pertinent as maybe getting it from the people that can give you stuff that you need. Oh, so here they are. This is Alice. And this is Tom. And with that, we can take this quest back to the mayor. And, oh, Rose. How much? 85. Well, we'll just sell the wood for today. Although wood is something that we definitely never have enough of. The one advantage of wood is you can get it from the trees every single day. You can get 2 of them. So it's not something where you have to wait for stuff to regrow or anything. So that that is one advantage in this one. So selling the wood isn't the worst thing. Here's turn in quest. And we can pay our taxes, so we'll do that now. So that, yeah, we can have that done and over with for the week. And then we got all of these seeds that we can now plant as well, which will get us more money, which is always helpful. And oh yes, we want to take this and get her lost comb, since we're heading that way anyway, because that'll help us get the money so that we can buy the rocking chair as well, because we also need money for that, and I don't remember how much the rocking chair is. I maybe should have gotten the rocking chair before I got the fishing rod, but here we are. Get all the wood in here. And again, if I had kept disease on, today would basically have been a bust, because we wouldn't be able to do much of anything, because you can get sick from the rain. Which, I mean, if you want to do a challenge, I suppose that it works. Cherries. Come on, get the cherry. There we go. All right. I should probably be saying hi to all these people actually as well. Yes. Oh, that's another thing. Market day. They do market days on Sunday. And sometimes you can get special things. The one disadvantage is, for the first little while, you can't always afford this stuff. So, like this Sunday, they'll have market day, and we're probably not going to be able to afford anything. They also have the ship come every Saturday, except for in the winter, it only comes the first Saturday and doesn't the rest of the year. I mean, the rest of the season, which, I mean, very historically accurate. In the winter, they didn't have as much trade or as many ships coming in and out of port, because sailing in the winter is not great. Hello, Temperance. Tell you all about it. I hate people pestering me when I'm in the middle of something. When's a war gonna break out? Ironically, Temperance, not during this game, but ironically, historically speaking, is soon. And there is Isabel. And here is your comb, Isabel. Thank you, ma'am. And hello, Matthew. Yeah, I know, you can get the stuff from the sawmill. I can't yet, though. I don't have the money or any of the stuff for the barns and stuff. Eventually we will. Eventually we will get all of the money to do stuff and all of that. But just like all of these games, it's a slow and steady. Oh, we already talked to you today. Have we talked to Henry? No, we haven't yet. And since we now have a fishing rod, I'm going to try and fish up those 3 shrimp. Yes. And again, I have the fishing game turned off just because I mean, it's not even really a hard game. It's just, it gets very tedious very quickly for me. So I just do this. Plus, also, this is easier. And again, I'm just trying to do kind of a fun, laid back one when I'm streaming. I've done the hard mode on my own. Okay. We've got 1 shrimp so far. We need 2 more. Come on, give us some shrimp. Come on. Of course, the good thing is that all the stuff that we're catching that isn't shrimp we can sell, which is always an advantage because we poor. We're very poor, and we need stuff and things and things and stuff. Except for the shoe. The shoe is literally, like, all of the other items in the game seem to have a purpose of either crafting or you can sell them or whatever it may be. But that shoe, I don't know if they're going to code something in later for it, but right now, it doesn't do anything. Like, you can't even sell it. Me and the shoe are fighting. No, not really, but I am hoping that they make a use for it, just because, yeah. Otherwise, why code it? I mean, maybe it's supposed to be the point of litter and I don't know. Whatever. But we need 1 more shrimp. It's almost 5. Come on, little shrimp. Oh, I see someone that had a question mark. I'll try and remember to go to the doctor and see if we can do that, if we can catch him. Because if they have a question mark above their head, that means either they're going to have a quest for you, which can get you stuff, or sometimes they just give you stuff when you're good friends with them. Obviously, at this point, we're not good friends with anyone to the point where we'd be getting stuff. But yeah, later on, sometimes they'll just give you gifts because they're friends with you, which is very nice. And that's why it's good to make friends. I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't come up this time, we're just gonna be done for the day. We're going to go see if we can get Jessup to give us that quest that he had. See if he's available. Hopefully he hasn't gone upstairs yet. Ah, here we are. He wants, oh yeah, we can do that. And then actually for right now, let's trade with you some stuff. We can do this, we can do this. All right. So. Oh no. Oh, this is a little ice house. It looks like my frames are dropping with my stream. I don't know why. Hopefully this doesn't keep up. I'm not sure why it's suddenly doing that. Oh, wait, it went back up. Hello, welcome. I'm just playing Echoes of the Plum Grove right now. We're just ending the day. Heading back to our farm in the rain. All right. So, Jessup wanted, wait, how many? He wants 5. Let's see how many of the little brambles or sticks. I guess they're called sticks, not brambles. How many of them we have. So we've got those ones for him tomorrow. I'm going to also move these down. And then I am going to build, I can't remember what all it needs. I am going to build a chest, but not the usual one that you use to store stuff. I'm going to do one of the farm helper chests for right now, just because they cost less ingredients or supplies, and I need somewhere to put my stuff for now. Plus, eventually I will need this when I get farm hands and stuff. But I'm going to put all of my seeds in here for now. And I'm going to toss these shoes. All right. So tomorrow we need to get 1 more shrimp. And then we need to give the doctor his sticks. We also learned how to make a fishing lure, very helpful. We learned how to make French fries. Oh, we're very hungry. We'll fix that. There we go. And then let's grab these, make some survival salads. And yes, we are desperate game, we are aware. All right, grab that. Oh, why did it only make 1? Make 3. All right. We've got all of our survival salads. Gonna put these over here. And then, ooh, we've got a letter. Want some fish. The red eye. Oh, for rocks? No, I'm sorry. No. Sorry, Henry. Three of them for 8 rocks. I know it would get friendship points with him too, but I'm just like, ooh, I don't know if I want to do that just right now, because we could sell those fish for a lot more, or we could use them for food, or so yeah. Friendship is important, but in this case, I think keeping the stuff is a little more important. Anyways, gonna see where the brothers are. I don't think I can go in their house quite yet. I think they don't open till like 8 or 9. 8, okay. So, let's just go forage over here and then come back and talk to them if we can find anything over here. There might not be anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything except for the wood that you can get from this tree today, but that's fine. It gives us something to do while we wait for the carpentry shop to open so that we can hopefully buy that rocking chair from one of the brothers. And since you're here, let's also just say hi to Jacob. William, hello. Do you have... Yes, you have a rocking chair and we can afford it. We love that. And today we're going to eat a little, and then we are going to go through the forest today. See if we can find any better forageables, useful stuff. Ooh. I think this, the thing is that I don't think we can sell this chickweed. I think that's one of those things, but we can save it, I guess. Oh, hello, Jessup, and we can turn in his quest. Yes. Just because I might turn disease back on later and we have the money for it at the minute, let's inoculate, just in case. Because if we turn disease back on and the smallpox come, well, just like historically, smallpox will get ya. Oh, and we have a deer. So the animals will give you stuff, and like the deer horns you can use in potions, but also since we can't make potions yet because we're not in that, we haven't gotten unlocked yet, but we can sell those. And again, right now, selling stuff. All right. I have tried Stardew Valley. I've actually played Stardew Valley quite a bit. I've also played Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, Fields of Mysteria. I like farming simulators, so I've tried quite a few of them. I think my favorite, though, is I think it was Harvest Moon, Tale of Two Towns. And the only reason why is because it was my first farming simulator that I played. And so it just kind of is my favorite. It's not maybe one of the most, you know, it's not one of the coolest ones. Oh, she wants bread. She'll give us... We don't have any way to make bread right now. We'd have to buy it. I don't think right now we can do that. We could do this, though. That'll give us... Yeah. We'll accept that quest, and then we'll go and make that later, because we should be able to, and that'll give us blueprints for a few things. And not only will we get the blueprints, but we will also get some milk, which can be used in some recipes. I don't think we have very many recipes, though, that have milk in them yet, because we're so early on. Yeah, so with her, we need one more shrimp for that quest. I don't think I've heard of Minami Lane. I'll look into that one, but I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, we got the shrimp. Okay, let's just see if we can get a few other things, though. Just because That way we can sell them. Seaweed. It sells though, at least. The seaweed does sell, and I think you can use it in a few recipes, but yeah. Actually, what we're going to do, because I see her right there. First one we have the quest for. Come back here. Come back here. I've got something for you. Yes. Wait, did we give him... Oh, there we go. Yeah. And now he has one more quest to go get his hammer, which is where we will meet Old Man Ricket as well. Okay, I'm gonna get these a little more squared away, learn that recipe, and we're gonna go down into the mines, get some stuff, and then I know his next quest, you have to get like so many iron or gold or some kind of ore, so I'm gonna try and collect some ore while I'm down there. We can get his hammer, we can meet Old Man Ricket, and we can get some, like I said, ore, and just all that fun stuff. And turn on my lantern so that we can see, because without the lantern, yeah, you can't see in these mines. Ugh. And there's Daniel. Daniel, where's Old Man Ricket? I know he's down here somewhere. We want to meet him. Maybe he's further down. I'm hoping that we find him today and he's not like somewhere where we can't get to at the moment, because I'd like to meet him so we've then met everyone, except for the baby, obviously. We haven't met the Edwards' youngest child. How long have I been streaming on Twitch? I have been streaming on and off since 2022. I took a little break for a while there and then just came back. Oh, there he is. Come back, sir. We want to meet you. Where did he go? No. Oh, well, maybe we'll see him when we go back up. But yeah, I took a break for a little time. I usually stream Sims 2. I'm doing an Uberhood Monday afternoons from 3 to 5. I just have some extra time at the moment, so I am also streaming today. Well, I guess we're not going to meet Old Man Ricket today. Oh, and we didn't grab the hammer. Okay, let me go back. Completely forgot about the hammer because I was so intent on trying to meet the other character. Now, which one of these was it in? Is it in here? No, it's not in here. There it is. Actually, the little character that I have on my logo, I believe is one of those Stardew Valley, if I'm remembering correctly what my logo is. I made it a while back. I think that it's actually one of the Stardew Valley little mock-ups that you can make to kind of make the like digital version of your character, or your sprite. I think. I can't remember what I have it set to. It's been a while since I set it, so I don't actually remember what my little logo is. It might, though, if it's a... Let me rephrase that. I think that it's that, the Stardew Valley one. Okay, let's go take Rollin their mallet. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll go back into the mines and meet Old Man Ricket, because we do want to meet him. He's the only one in town, like I said, other than the baby, that we haven't met. And that, unfortunately, is because you can only meet him in the mines. I don't know if he actually comes out of the mines at all. I can't remember. I know that he's a rather new character, and so I haven't played a whole bunch with him until I think he was just in the recent update. Oh, and what's the next quest? Oh, that's right, he needs 5. I only have 2 at the moment. Well, actually, let's no, not repair, trade. I want to trade these and this and this and this and these and this and this, and we'll just buy all of the nails because we need 15 nails for that bridge. Oop, wrong button. Okay, so let me look at the quests. We have to build the 10 fence pieces, and then we'll get a hay bale and a butter churn, and then we get milk as well. And then we get, oh, we'll get the butter churn for both of those. Oh well. But he needs 5 iron ore, so we need 10 fence pieces, 5 iron ore, and yeah, that should be good for quests. Well, we'll get more quests, but yeah, for now we're all good. Oh, I see a flower that we missed. Let me see here. All right, we've got all of that. Let's put all of our stuff away for the... Well, actually, I think what I'll do is I will clean up some more of this before we go in. Just slowly but surely working on cleaning this thing out. Just because we have a lot to clean. This farm is really big, and so there's a lot to clean. So if you just do it little by little, it'll get done, but it is very overwhelming at the beginning. You're just like, oh my gosh. And I think that happens with a lot of farming games. You like start out and you've got so much stuff. What specs do I have for my computer, my PC? This sounds really bad. I don't actually remember what they are. I would have to like pull it up and look to find out. I know that sounds so bad. Most people know these things, but I'm just like, I don't remember. I know it is a gaming PC. I specifically got it so that it could play some of the heavier duty games. But I don't actually remember. Yeah, I apologize. When I was looking it up, I had one of my techie friends kind of helping me pick stuff out. So, like, they were like, oh, yeah, this is good. You should get that. You should get that. You know, this is going to be good for this game and that game. And I'm just like, okay, cool. But I myself am like, I only know so much about, like, I know enough about computers, but I don't know that much. Okay, so we're gonna try and sell that tomorrow. We'll put that oil in here for right now because our lantern is full. And is there anything that we can build yet? I'd like to build a preserve jar, but oh, we need to build that fence. So we need 12 sticks and 3 nails. Ooh, do we have enough nails? Yes, just barely. We don't have enough sticks though. Ooh. Oh no. Well, I know we can get those from the I think they're supposed to be like dead bushes that are around the farm, so let's see if we can get some of these. We've got 13. Okay, we've got enough now. So then we will build this, and we can give this to him tomorrow. And the rest of the stuff we will just put back. We want to sell that flower, so I'll leave it in here for when we see someone tomorrow. And we will go put our character to sleep. Ooh, we learned how to make a lamberry tart. We learned how to make the little flower thing. And let's eat. And what were yeah, it's 5 ore and that. Okay, we've only got the 2 quests. Oh, and our turnips are ready. Okay, so we're gonna harvest all the turnips, and then we're gonna put down some more stuff. Let me see how many we need. So we've got 1, 2, those are more turnip seeds. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only gonna plant 1 of the pea seeds just because they replenish every day. Okay, so that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. So we've got 3 of these. And let's see, 5. And then 1 for the little seeds. Little dancing gummy bears. I might do something with the banner to make it cozy and cute and stuff. I'm still not sure, kind of. I'm still getting used to making stuff for the channel. I've figured out how to use the streaming software. I actually am using different stuff than I originally started with. it's just kind of a slowly and surely making stuff. Some of it's also that, like, I'm a little indecisive about what I want my stuff to look like. I'm like, oh, this is cute, but what about this? So, but I might do something when I get the chance. I just have to figure out what I want to do and, like, actually make it. I think that a lot of people have that thing where it's like, I want to do this, but then you have to actually, like, sit down and do it, and sometimes they're just like, ugh. Commissioning someone, that's something I might also consider, because that might be easier to just have someone else do it for me. It also, though, like I said, I've got to kind of decide on what all I want to do. I know right now it's like, I think just the default, like, green color or something. I don't remember exactly. Wheat is okay. All right. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish planting all of these, and then I think I'll keep 5 of the turnips, and then I'm going to sell the rest, because that way I've got some more for food, but we can make a little money. Put this in the money pile. And we're gonna go fill up our watering can, because now we are halfway out of water. Well, I will keep that in mind. I have to make some decisions with it to first decide what I want to do. All right. Let's go over here and say hello to Jacob. Clark is the son. I get some of the characters mixed up with their kids. And actually, let's see, let's have you buy the turnips. And he has, we could buy some of the bushes and trees seeds from him. 15 days. None of them would be ready by the end, I think, of the season, but we could still get them. I'm going to hold off on them. I'm going to hold off for now. We'll think about getting the fruit stuff later. The fruit bushes and trees and stuff. And then this was for Matthew. And Matthew would probably be on his farm at this time. Hello, Henry. What do you want? Yeah. He's just like the angry old man. He's one of the ones that it's him and I think Temperance that will ask you to be mean to 20 people. And you're just like, why? Why would you want me to be mean to your neighbors? But they're the cranky old people, I guess, in the village. Ooh, we've got another quest. We don't have an apricot tree, so we can't get that, Luna. I'm sorry. Mackerel. We can try and see if we can get some mackerel. My Insta, you can definitely... I think my Insta is on my page. It's one of the links. I can definitely, if you click that, I can definitely follow and look at stuff. But yeah, I think I have it on my... links somewhere. I don't have like little, I know some people have it so that they can like put it in the chat with direct keys or whatever, but I do not have that set up yet. William wants, I don't have any of those things yet, sir. You guys keep asking me for stuff I don't see. I don't have, you can't ask me for that. I don't have it yet. And then I need the 5 ore for him still. Okay, let me find Matthew Bailey and give him, oh, we'll say though hello to Lewis. Hello, Lewis. Wonderful day. Ooh, and we've got more cherries. We can get more cherries here. Because the cherries can be used for food or, of course, selling. And I think you get some recipes early on with the cherries. I can't remember. Hello, sir. I have your stuff, and now I have all that stuff. Thank you. Oh, he was going to come out. I didn't have to close that, I guess. You actually don't have to close it. I just do it. My character always just closes it because I'm like, oh, you don't want the animals to get out. And it's like, the animals aren't going to get out. But it's fine. All right, I will look that up later. Thank you. All right. Let's see. So then... oh, we've got a flower down here. Grabbing all the stuff. And then I need to check and look to see how many wood, because I think we've got about the 200 at this point. So then it would just be all of the nails, and we would need to just basically save up money at this point for the nails, because we cannot make them yet, but we will eventually. Eventually our character will get all the stuff. We're just very poor right now. Oh, you've got a quest? Turtle, and she'll give us 2 different recipes, yes. We've got a lot of fishing. We've got turtles, we've got mackerel. Well, I guess not a lot of fishing, but we've got a few of them. So, and it looks like, I think both of them are river fish. Or not river, but pond fish. So lakes and ponds for the turtles. And then lakes or rivers, so let's see here. I think the little area that we have over here on ours is a lake. Either way, we'll try fishing on our farm for the stuff, because I'm mostly sure that you can get the turtles there. I'm not sure about the mackerel. That might have to go in the... well, we could stop by the river and try and get some there. I also think that over by the caves, there's a pond. Oh, that's the pond that's over by the caves. So we'll just try out that area. And hopefully they're in season as well, because that's another thing, is that sometimes I know the characters, the NPCs will ask you for something and it's like, it's out of season. Why? Then again, I think that's pretty common with most farming games. And then... Let's see if we can get some mackerel and some turtles. Not what we needed, but something we can sell. Ugh, the shoe again. Come on, mackerel or turtle. I also know that some of the things, it's better if you have certain fishing lures for them. I used to have a little cheat sheet pulled up on my phone at one point when I was playing so I could figure out where to get each thing and what lure you needed. But I do not have that anymore. I don't have that page favorited anymore. So I may have to look up at one point where we can get these fish. But with the stuff that we're catching right now, we can sell or we can dry out and turn into food for our character, because she does need to eat and she needs money, and every little bit helps. Okay, well, we will probably have to look that up because I am not seeing the little mackerels or turtles. I'm hoping we don't need to have a fancy lure for them. We're gonna go try and see if we can find Old Man Ricket in here. But I'm hoping we don't need a fancy lure for them, as we can only make one right now, and I don't really think that we want to spend money on any of the other ones yet. So, have to look and see. But for now, we'll try and get more ore. We'll try and meet Old Man Ricket. Let's see if we can find him. Well, we may not be able to see him today either. He's being elusive. Ah. Old Man Ricket, I'm trying to meet you and make friends with you. And you're just hiding away from me. So rude. He doesn't want to be found, apparently. I don't know why. Maybe he's over here? Maybe? No? Okay, fine. We'll try again tomorrow. Because I don't want to have my character wait around too long for him to show up. Alright, so I think we'll head home. Wonder how many iron ore did we get today? We got 6. So we technically have enough to give Rollin at this time. So let's actually, well, yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get to him because he'll probably be upstairs. Hello, Rose. But what I will do is take all of the stuff home. I will save the 5 iron ore so we can take it to him tomorrow. But yeah. Unfortunately, I think it's just a little too late. And once the characters go upstairs in their house, you basically can't get to them. Like I said, I've tried. It's like in other games where they lock the door. Oop, I see a little one hiding back there. And then, let's see here. Okay, so we'll put these away, put that away for now, put those away. We want to sell this. We want all that stuff for more survival salad. We want to learn this. Learn this. Make the survival salads. And then with the fish, I think we'll save some of them and then so we'll put them away, and then some of them we will sell. So let's just save all of those ones. I'll put that in there as well, and then everything else in here I'm just going to kind of pile together, and we can sell all of this to someone tomorrow. And then we know how to make the butter churn. So we need an iron bar, 25 wood, 3 nails. Oh, I also wanted to look to see how many wood we have. We almost have 100 wood, so we can't quite build the bridge yet wood-wise. We also only have 1 nail, so we definitely can't. But we're a little bit closer. All right, so I am going to send her to bed. And we got the lantern. And one other thing that I'm going to do actually is, unfortunately, we are going to end here for the day. So I will save this, and then I will stream this next Thursday as well. And yeah, so I will see you guys then. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.